Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Family Work. And if you've ever watched our videos, you may be wondering why we call it the Family Work when all you ever do is see me. And that's because we are a family in transition. We had sold our last business, which we did as a family, and we're just in the beginning stages of our next business. So right now there's not too much for the little ones to be doing. We will get there soon enough. Today I'm back here loading up some more of our crates, which means another trip to the property, and we got some more work to do on the excavator, so I'll see you when we get there. All right, I'm back at our large property that we started doing some logging. You can see the road I was working on the other day. I need to get up there, but before I do that, we had a rain that came down and washed a lot of this dirt down into the creek. I think they came back with the dozer to widen that some. I'm gonna dig out a little ditch there to give the water a place to go. And then we were concerned a little bit about how much dirt was filling up the river, or creek, excuse me. So I was down here working a little bit. I think I'm gonna get some number 2s and 4s and kind of put over here on this crossing. It's kind of muddy. I put some clay on there, packed down. I took some trees out so it'll dry up, and I kind of narrowed it so the water would keep on continuing down. And then over here I widened it. We don't have too much elevation drop, so I kind of created a pool there for it to go, and we'll see. It's starting to clear up now. I was just driving through it. I'm going to come back down and work on this. It's really soft, so hopefully no trucks got to get through here today so that can dry up. But we got like 10 days of 80 and 90 degree weather, so it should dry up pretty good. And if I have to get in there, I will. I was trying to clear the bank on each side just so the sun will hit this, dry it up. But that's what we're working on now. The other guys are not here today. We're supposed to be kind of making a landing over here, is my understanding. But right now I'm going to work on this ditch and that creek a little bit more, then I'm going to head up the hill. Alright, so here's the top of the hill I worked on last time I was here. Actually, I shouldn't say the top of the hill, but about where I stopped, right around this corner. And I've been able to widen out this corner some, and I'm about to head up the hill. They were able to use the dozer to get a little more of this hillside. It's still a little steep. I'm about to measure the grade here in a minute, but we can get a pickup truck, granted 4-wheel drive, up and down it. It's just a little steep for my liking, so I'm gonna see what I can do here, but at least I'm not hanging off the edge as much now as I was before. So I measured it out after my last video, and it's about 50 more feet, I think, up to the top, yeah, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and drive up there and do it nice and slow. All right, this might make us sick here, but because I don't have a way to attach this camera yet, I'm gonna start at the top. I'm at 975 feet elevation and see how far down the hill we go. I think I'm under 20 degrees at the worst grade, which there's one big rock you'll see up here on my right. I'm gonna have to get a breaker to kind of go through it. Right now I'm just kind of going around it. Rocks right down there at the bottom of that hill. That's my fault for being turkey, trying to switch between my hand and my feet while holding the phone. We'll stick with the feet, we'll go slow. But at least we're nice and wide now.
feel better about driving the vehicle up here, as long as it's not muddy. There's the rock. I haven't obviously put any drainage in yet. Try to do three things at once. Trying to lower the blade and drag this while switching speeds. It's alright. They're skidding these logs down, so I'm not spending too much time on the road because they're just going to kind of tear it back up. When they're done, we'll dress it up so it's nicer. At least that's the plan. Finally found some white oak. Almost hit a log there. And this is what I started my afternoon with. See if it's dried up any. At least it's getting some sun on it now. Yeah, I think it's drained pretty well. It's probably still a little soft over there. I try to throw some of this aggregate on it. I don't know if I'll make it worse driving over it once more or not. We'll try it. There you have it. Back down to the front of the property. Now it's time to start bringing some logs out. Till next time, have a good day. I forgot to mention, I got down the bottom of the hill. It was about 500 yards and we went down 200 feet in elevation. There's two kind of flat spots and then two kind of steeper grades, and we'll see if over time after they start bringing some logs out if we can even that out a little bit. So sorry I forgot about saying that, and now I hope you have a good day.